What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. And if you haven't known already, today it is my birthday. I thank all of you for all the birthday wishes. You are all absolute legends. And today I did promise that I will be doing a Q&A. The past few days I did told you guys that I'll be doing one, so whatever questions you may ask, I've done it on my Instagram and I've done it on YouTube. So I'm going to be looking at your questions today, and I'll be answering every single one. So if you do enjoy the video, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Obviously, I'm not going to say we'll do more videos like this because it's every single year, and I'm not going to do a Q&A all the time. So anyway, let's get into the questions. So the first question that we've got in the video is what I got for my birthday. So as you can see, I've got the new Swindon home shirt. It's absolutely amazing. Like when you look at it in person, like on photos, it looks alright, but then when you look at it in person, it's absolutely amazing. Also, I have got tickets for Friday's game at the Ellen Road in Leeds to watch England ladies against Netherlands. So I really cannot wait for that. I've got a football encyclopedia book from my great friend Charlie. So Charlie, if you're watching this video, thank you, I really appreciate it. So my next video in this Q&A is what is my favourite non-league team. Obviously non-league, I've got to keep it local, so it will be Swindon Supermarine. I've gone to two of the games, one again near Christmas against Western Supermare, and then the one near the very last game of the season against Tiverton. And both of them resulted in good results. One was 2-0 to Swindon Supermarine against Tiverton, and then one was 2-1 against Western Supermare. So the next one, some of it is cut off, but the question is, who are my favourite teams from the Premier League all the way down to the National League? So I'm going to be naming one favourite team from every single league. Premier League, it's obviously got to be Newcastle. I've been to their stadium, and I don't support a team in the Premier League, obviously, so it's obviously going to be Newcastle. Not because of the takeovers, because I have family there. Championship is Sheffield United. I've been to their stadium, and I've been supporting them as my second team since I was 4 years old. League One, I'm not sure about this now because I would say Sunderland, but they're back in the Championship. No, and so something. I'm probably going to go for a badge, like for a team that has a really good badge, because I like football badges. I'm not sure about that for League One. Probably going to have to say MK Dons or Wickham. I don't know. Yeah, I'll just go for Wickham. League Two, obviously, Swindon Town. And for the National League, obviously, like I did for League One, I did like a badge that looks good in my opinion, and I said Solihull Moors. I really was rooting for them to go back into League Two, but unfortunately, they lost in the finals against Grimsby. Congratulations to Grimsby. So before we carry on with the next question that we're going to do in this Q&A, I've got a shout out on the screen right now, absolute legends. Anyway, back to the video. So for this question, I haven't been thinking about it that much because I'm not sure. It's a very hard question, but it's from Mando. Which players have been the most overrated and underrated Swindon players in the past few years? I really don't know. I haven't been thinking about that though, which was the most overrated and underrated. Underrated player. Underrated player. In my opinion, I've been thinking about probably Kane Woolery. He was absolutely amazing. And for one game when I wasn't doing vlogs at the time, I think it was 4-0. Yeah, it was 4-0 against Cambridge, and Kane Woolery scored one of the best goals I've seen in ages. Probably one of the best goals at the time of my entire life that I've watched in real life. For the most overrated player though, I am not sure about this one. Probably going to be Josh Davison. Like, I know he did do a lot for us, but he came to Swindon and loads of people were expecting him to do really, really well. Like, he did do well, but obviously not enough to bring us back into League One, so yeah. So we've got a comment from Toon14. If I didn't support Swindon, who else would I be supporting? This is a hard one because my second favourite team is Sheffield United, but it's either going to be Sheffield United or got to stay local, Swindon Supermarine. It's a really tough one because Sheffield United, I've never been to a game for Sheffield United before. Well, actually, that's a lie. When I was younger, I went to the playoffs, Swindon, Sheffield United, when it was 5-all. They're more local to me, so obviously you could go to more games for Swindon Supermarine. So, probably gonna have to go to Sheffield United. That's a very good question though, because it's made me think. So we've got another comment from Football Ultra HD. Where do you see Swindon in 10 years' time? Hopefully not in League 2. Seriously though. I reckon we'll get out of League 2. Maybe, potentially the Championship. Most probably League 1. So I'm probably going to go for either League 1 or the Championship. Probably bottom of the Championship or top of League 1. One of them. So, in 10 years' time, I reckon we'll hopefully be in the Championship. That's what I reckon will happen. So we got the final question of the video from Lily Mae Thompson. What was the worst away match day experience of my experience? I've only been to 2 away games from Swindon in my life. I've been to Swindon against Forest Green last season, and I went to Swindon against Newport in the 2019-20 season when we went up. And Forest Green we won 2-0, and Newport we lost 2-0. Even though we did lose to Newport, I would say probably them, because it was a good experience before the game, like with all the fans. I think there was like over 1,000 fans or something like that, and we're near this pub, and everyone was just having the time of their lives. Really, it was an amazing experience. But with Forest Green, I don't think there was any pubs nearby, and it was in the middle of nowhere, so obviously we can't do much there. It was in a village, so obviously you can't do anything. But so, because of the result, Forest Green, but for the experience, I'm gonna have to go for Newport. Yeah. So before we carry on with the next question that we're going to do in this Q&A, I've got a shout out. Well, actually, in fact, I've got 2 shout outs. Here they are on the screen right now. Absolute legends. Anyway, back to the video. So I did say that was the last question, but I did forget to do one from Rough Choppers. Who is my favourite player in the last 5 seasons? So 5 years ago was probably when I started properly going to Swindon. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm probably going to have to be Owen Doyle, because it was outstanding, and if it wasn't for him, we probably wouldn't have went up. Either McCurdy, Doyle, or Stephen Bender, because he made everything look so easy. Even when it was like 1v1, so our defence would probably be on the halfway line. I didn't make it look so easy to save. So goalkeeper is probably going to be Stephen Bender, but it's going to have to be Owen Doyle. He was absolutely amazing. He's an icon for Swindon, and he definitely won't be unforgettable. So yeah, those were all the questions for my Q&A. Thank you for every single one of you who have thanked happy birthday to me. You are all absolute legends. And thank you to all of you that have made this video possible by commenting the questions. Like, all it takes is just to comment down in the questions. And yeah. So I thank you all for watching. And if you are wondering how old I've turned today, if you don't know, I am 15. Anyway, have a great day. You know what to do. Chill.